So what are we gonna do today, Jen? You're never gonna talk, are you? I'm gonna change my bike tires. I'm a hand cycle. The sidewalls. These tires are the original tires that came with it. 21 years ago, I had the same tires, but if you can see here, the sidewalls are breaking down. You can see the wear. And on the tire on the left side here, I took it off because the tube was actually starting to pop out of the sidewall. I noticed that when I came back from one of my bike rides, that the tube was popping out. So I just took it off, and I ordered some tires from. Where did I get these from? Where did I get them from? Was it Amazon? Yeah, because I couldn't get any bike store in town that didn't have any tires that size. So all they had were the little kids BMX type tire, but the rubber was really too thin. So I'm going to go and take this one off. Let's get this one off. I haven't biked in like a week. Oops.
Okay.
Where did I put my spoon thingies? Oh, right there. Hopefully I don't need them. I never had to use these to take off the other tire because they were so worn and stretched. Let's try that. Tip you off to your side. There we go. Yeah. Wait. Oh, yeah, I might have to use that, I guess, to get that off. So you gotta be careful in using this. I use the metal ones. So I find the plastic spoons. I find that they bend too much, and you can't get underneath this lip here, as well as the metal ones. But you got to be careful with the metal ones too, because you don't want to pinch the tube, right? So it's got to be careful bringing it up. I'm gonna use the other one here. Same deal. Be careful. You don't want to pinch the tube. That should be good there. There we go. And the rest is easy getting this off. And again, too, when you want to take the tire off the stem of the valve for the tube, you don't want to force that at an angle. You want to bring it straight out so you don't tear it or break the stem because you're out of tube. Wow. 21 years right here. Same tube, same tire. Great tires. I'll just use that as a spare. Yes. So let's see if these guys fit. I never put one on. So if you want to take a look here too, these are directional. See the shape of the V? Directional tire. So you want to put that, and make sure they're on the same way. You want to have that facing going forward. My wheelchair has the same kind of directional tread on it. Probably let some more air into that. Just a little more. Okay, let's try that. Again, be careful with the valve. You don't want to bend it in any way and tear it at the base. You don't want to tear it down in there. Just make sure it's nice and loose. Then we're going to tuck the tube in the tire. Whoops. Did that wrong. Flip it. There we go. I just wrapped around the axle. we go. Just go and tuck it in. And now, so there's lots of. Alright, so now I go around and tuck the tire in. Now, usually, I try to get on with my hand. There we go. If it is a really tight fit, you'd have to use the spoons again to put it on. But again, you gotta be very careful not to puncture the tube because it's when you put it on. But this is easy putting this on. So I got that on right direction. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pump it up. And what do we need for air here? Is it 40? 40 minimum, 65 psi max. Okay. So what I'm going to do is get some air in it. Do you have any questions, Jen? You taking notes? It's got a dirty look. Okay. What I'm going to do, what I always do, so I only put a few pumps in. I'm only going up to about 20. Then I'm going to take a look around the tire. Make sure there's no tube bulging out. So I'll run my hands along like this. See if there's any kind of bulge coming out. The tube's tucked in there nicely. So yeah, I don't feel anything. Nothing coming out. So you'll notice it. If the tube is popping out of the side, you'll notice the bulge. When that happens, you gotta take the air out, take the tire off, straighten out the tube. And we're gonna keep pumping here. So we're at 20. Usually run 50, I think. Oh. Again, I'm just gonna double check. There's no bulging. No, we're good. We're good. Let me give a couple more. We're at 40 right now. So. There, we're at 50. We're at 50, that's good. Okay. The cap back on. Pretty excited to give these a try. I'm going to try them after work. Go for a rip. Okay. So then I'm going to do the second one here, or the second tire. The nice tires, hey? Alright, so.
Go.
Good? Alright, so we just quickly did the other one. On the left side, both are on, they're all inflated, holding air, which is good. So, and if you see, since they have directional threads on them, yeah, put them on the right way. I've done that before with my wheelchairs, where I put one going in one direction and the other in the opposite direction, so then I had to change it all over again. It's a pain in the butt. So that's it. That's how you change the bike tire on the Varna. It's pretty easy. It took us, 15 minutes? And that's with me talking. So that's it, folks. Got any questions, whatever, let me know. Send a email, comment, subscribe, and like and share. Okay? See ya.
Oh.
Alright, let's test it, Jen. I'm going to take it for a little spin to test. Whoa.